All right, today we're with Rayne Faulconer and Jibin Baby, and you all are a kind of a co-op between NRCS and MU promoting conservation practices.
That's right.
And land management. So what have we done to this?
So today we're out here at Sanborn Field with the University of Missouri. We're going to take a look at a patch of restored prairie that Tim and his team have burned here in the past week.
All right, and Jibin, why do you want to burn? Because it's native warm season grasses and forbs, so why would I want to burn this?
So it's many of the reasons, few of the commoners like restoring the vegetation, wildlife management, and grassland management too.
So, but now do I have to burn? Like, could I just let it go?
We suggest as a part of the conservation practice.
Does it help regenerate some of our grasses, keeps invasives from coming in?
So
Rayne?
Fire is one of the most cost-effective ways that landowners and managers can use to manage their native grassland and prairie habitats. It restores soil, reduces woody encroachment, and can also remove debris from the previous year and allow for rejuvenation of those species.
Because we look at some of our shrubs that we had in here, they are damaged by the fire. Some will come up from the top, but some of them won't, which is okay.
Right.
Because we have a big root system and they'll come back. These natives are used to having burns, so they're going to do it, whereas some of our non-natives can't take the fire.
That's right. Fire's been on the Missouri landscape for thousands of years, and most of our native species are really accustomed and it's almost integral for them in their life cycle to reproduce effectively. So anytime that you have native grasses and forbs on the landscape, fire can be a valuable tool for any land manager.
Sure. So can I burn every year?
Burning every 3 years. What we recommend is to divide whatever piece of property you're planning on burning up, divide it into 3 different groups, and burn each of those year after year.
Because you want to build some carbon up into your soil too, because it does take it back just a little bit.
That's right. That way you're not removing all vegetative matter from the landscape, and you're not removing vital wildlife habitat as well.
Right, because we just burnt this, so as far as wildlife habitat, that's gone.
Yeah.
You know, beneficial insects, we've kind of messed our home up too a little bit, haven't we?
Just a little bit.
So if we do rotational burn, we can make a good habitat. Now, because I've often heard we're the first day of April right now, but March is tough on my wildlife.
Right.
Because the insects aren't out yet, the seeds are all gone. I noticed the squirrels have been eating my bird feeder out of seeds because I think they're hungry.
That's right.
We did this in the spring, and that's going to promote what? More grasses?
Yeah.
Whereas our fall is going to promote more of our forbs, isn't it?
More of our forbs, more of our legumes. Burning in the springtime is a really good way. If you burn early spring, it's a good way to promote your cool season grasses.
Like February.
Like February, March.
February is mostly suggested.
And then burning later in the spring, like April and May, is a good way to knock back any invasive cool seasons that you have to promote the growth of native warm season grasses.
Some people follow this April, May pattern.
Oh, really? Okay, a little more later than that. So, but now you think about fall, we talk about November, right?
When we talk about fall, we're classifying anywhere from the end of August all the way through November or December.
Well, it's green, I can't burn. but I guess it'd be a slow burn, wouldn't it?
It would be slow. It'd be slow, and again, early fall burns are also going to help invigorate any legumes or forbs that are present. When they're green, they're a little hardier to that fire, and early fall fires are usually really low intensity and burn pretty slow. Whereas when we get later into fall, we start taking more of those woody encroachment species out.
But we also end our habitat for wildlife and pollinators when we do it. So we want to be really conscious of having a plan.
Yes. Having a burn plan is the #1 part of implementing this on your property. There's a number of different organizations, including NRCS, that can help you set one of those up. They can come out to your property, kind of get an idea of what you're wanting to do, the things that you want to do on your property, and then create a plan that is specifically suited to your goals.
So we can burn forest or woodlands too, couldn't we, to help clean out the underbrush and do the same thing?
That's right. Less focused on grasses, more on our forbs and our legumes. Again, really helping to mitigate overgrowth of those early successional woody species and keeping our forest understory a lot more clear.
But now, as with anything, we want to make sure we do this the right way. And are there resources out there that folks can go to?
That's right. Every county in the state has a soil and water conservation district office. Locate where that's at, go in there and ask somebody you want more information about prescribed fire on your property, and there's somebody in that office that can help you out.
So just don't light a match and go.
No. Like Rayne said, we need to have proper burn plan. Plus, we have a lot of resources available through this soil water conservation district offices. Plus, they arrange trainings too during this winter season to the small groups and county farmers.
And there's also even some burn workshops at times, aren't there?
That's right.
And so folks can get some hands-on experience with that. And it's been 6 days and we're already seeing green come back.
That's right.
That's amazing, isn't it?
It's amazing how fast it restores, and it just kind of shows, like you said, we're standing on a restored native prairie.
Right.
Shows the benefits that these native species gain from having fire introduced to the landscape.
Right, yes. And out here at Sanborn Field, we have found out that it only takes a few years and the restored prairie soil health is tremendously better than our crop fields. You cannot beat having something growing year round.
Right.
Jibin or Rayne, anything else you want to add?
I would just say that if you have any questions about prescribed fire or any of our other conservation practices, feel free to reach out to myself or Jibin, or go contact your local soil and water conservation office.
All right, well, thanks a lot, and this is it for today, and we'll follow up this one on some cover crops.
That's right.
All right.
Thank you.
We'll see you next time.